There was a village deep inside the forests of the old hills, known to outsiders only as Kalgram, the Village of Darkness. No maps marked its location, and no traveler stayed there for more than a night. Kalgram had no night lamps, no temple bells after sunset, and no sounds of crickets or owls. As soon as the last streak of daylight faded, every door was bolted, every window sealed. The villagers whispered prayers under their breath, refusing to speak aloud until dawn. The fear had lived here for generations. They said the ghosts of Kalgram were not ordinary. The ghosts didn't wander aimlessly, and they didn't appear in mirrors or shadows. They came inside through voices. In the dead of night, they called you in the voice of someone you loved. Long ago, a woodcutter named Hari thought the stories were foolish. One winter night, while everyone slept, he heard his mother's voice outside his door. "Beta, open the door, it's cold." He opened it. The next morning, there was no sign of Hari, only a trail of wet footprints leading into the forest and a half-burned lantern lying in the mud. From that night on, the village made rules. Never open your door after dark. Never answer a voice you hear outside. And never, ever keep a flame lit past midnight, because the ghosts follow the light. But one year, during the harvest season, a young man named Karan broke the rules. He sat awake, curious, with a small oil lamp burning. At exactly midnight, a knock came at his door. "Karan, it's me. Please, let me in," said the voice of his childhood friend who had died 2 years ago. Karan froze. His hand shook. He blew out the lamp, thinking darkness would hide him. But in the pitch black, he saw a faint white glow growing under the door. The voice outside turned into laughter, low, gurgling, and too close. The next day, the villagers found his house empty. The oil lamp was on its side, the wick burned to nothing. Outside, there were no footprints, but there were handprints, small, pale handprints, leading up the walls of his home. No one speaks of Karan now, and in Kalgram, when the wind carries voices at night, the people hide their faces, praying that the ghosts will pass by without choosing a new one to take.